Welcome back to our Pick'em segment. You're back with Zach.
Cam.
And Tyler.
And today we have week 2 of our Pick'ems. We're introducing the NFL this week. And Cam, you did a good job last week. Actually, you did a great job on it. Going 6-7. Cam is our Pick'em.
Yeah, I just know ball.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You just got lucky, bro.
6-7.
On everything you got lucky.
6 and
bro.
7. 6-7. No ball.
You got lucky. That's what we're going to say. Anyways, for week 2, first game, we have Horn Lake at Lafayette. Lafayette struggled bad last week against Oxford, and honestly, I don't know if Horn Lake won or not.
They lost to Southland.
Yeah, that's right. So both teams coming in this week 0-1, looking for their first victory of the season. But it's at home. I like the atmosphere Lafayette has on Friday nights. I just think I'm gonna go with my Commodores every time. Give me
And
Commodores.
in the past 7 matchups, Lafayette is 6-1 against Horn Lake. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Lafayette right here. Lafayette, they've played Horn Lake the past 8 seasons, like I said, and won 6 of them. So it's really dominant thing they've been between these two teams. So I think Lafayette's gonna win.
Yeah, I like Lafayette. Also, it would be a good way to get their season back on track, and I feel like this could be a good win for them.
Next, we have 2 top 10 teams in the state of Mississippi going at it. We have the South Panola Tigers versus the Oxford Chargers. As we said, Oxford dominated Lafayette last Friday. South Panola got beat by Germantown, I think.
Yeah, Germantown, but Germantown is really good as well.
Yeah, Germantown is a really great football team. But at the end of the day, give me Oxford. I just don't think, the way Oxford played Friday, a lot of people underestimated them thinking they weren't going to be as good as we thought. And Oxford's a pretty legit team.
Mm-hmm.
So, give me Oxford against South Panola.
This one of them games, I think it's a chess match because I think both teams play very similar. I think both teams' defenses are they got veterans on both sides of the ball. Both offenses, they're really pro style. They're trying to throw the ball, run the ball. As you see, South Panola, they have that transfer from Germantown. He's really good.
Yeah.
He throws the ball really well. So, I think it can go either way in my opinion, but I'm gonna give the slight edge to South Panola. I think South Panola's defense is slightly better than Oxford. I think South Panola is a little more physical than Oxford. I think South Panola will get the win.
Yeah, Tyler, like you said, it could go either way, but I'm going to have to go with Zach on this one. I like Oxford in this one. I mean, their team is it's a really stacked team, and South Panola, obviously, coming off a loss, I don't see them beating Oxford in this one.
All right, next we have 2 of the best high schools in Mississippi. We have Madison Central versus Brandon. Brandon came out on top last week against who'd they play? Picayune.
Yeah, they play Picayune.
And they beat Picayune is no slouch. Picayune has been a really dominant team in 5A and recently in 6A. They've been pretty good in 6A too. And to come out to Picayune and hang 60 on Picayune, that's something impressive. So I'm not even gonna talk much about Madison Central. Give me Brandon.
Yeah, and Madison Central, they've been one of them schools that, at one point they were the top of high school football in Mississippi, but they've been on a slight decline. Still been very good, like very productive in the past few years, but not on the level that Brandon's been. So I think Brandon's gonna get the win easily.
Yeah, I like Brandon as well. To be able to drop 60 on a team like Picayune, that's something that only a powerhouse offense can do. So give me Brandon in this one.
Shut up, Tyler. I'm trying to be a little biased. But and the Texas and Oklahoma joining the SEC. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the 12-team college football playoff.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to see Florida State is actually doing horrible.
I love to see it.
You love
Why?
to see it.
I just don't like Florida State.
You don't like Florida State?
Never liked them.
You never liked them?
Never liked
Whatever. But to start off this college football pick'em segment, or part of the segment, whatever, we have 4th ranked Texas versus defending national champions, 9th ranked Michigan. I like Michigan. I like the team. I love the team. But I think Texas is back, and they are so back. So, give me the Longhorns in this game. I think they're going into the big house.
Yeah, and as you saw last week, Michigan was struggling to win to beat they weren't playing somebody really good last week, and they barely got by and beating. I forgot who they played, but
I think it was like Wisconsin or something.
not even that. They played like some smaller, very small like FBS school, and they barely won. And I don't think they're ready for Texas at all.
No,
not at all. Because I mean, Texas, they're looking better than ever. I mean, they were returning a whole lot of guys. I think it's not even gonna be a really competitive game. I think Texas is gonna blow them out the water. So yeah, give me the Longhorns.
Yeah, Tyler, like you said, they did struggle to beat like a pretty small school, and they're just dominant on both sides of the ball, and I can't see Michigan keeping up with it. So give me Texas.
Next, we have 15th ranked Tennessee Volunteers, who looked so good. Nico looked so good in week 1 versus 24th ranked NC State. I don't think it'll be close. Give me Tennessee. Nico looked so
You said they're
good.
playing NC State.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be
They're
close.
playing NC State.
They're playing NC State.
It's barely even a pick 'em. Tennessee's gonna win by.
Well, don't blame it on me. Blame it on week 2. There weren't many good games.
Tennessee by 40. I mean, doggone. I mean, that's not even a question. Is it in Tennessee?
No, it's in NC State.
Well, still, give me Tennessee. I mean,
Y'all can say Tennessee by 40, but I think it's gonna be a close game.
NC
I go
was
ahead.
gonna say NC State ain't. I'm about to say I ain't gonna knock NC State, but I don't think they're ready for Tennessee.
Oh yeah,
No.
I still got Tennessee winning this one, but I mean I feel like it's gonna be a pretty close game, and I think it's gonna come down to the defense. But yeah, give me Tennessee.
All right, for our final college football pick'em, we have 18th ranked Kansas State versus unranked Tulane, who should undoubtedly be ranked. Tulane is a great football team.
Yeah.
But Kansas State's been so good last season and the season before, and I think they're still that same team. Give me Kansas State.
I really want to go with Tulane right here. Cause Tulane, like I said, they just have a great program. I mean, they don't build there's a very good program over there, and I think Tulane, they're one of those teams that every year they start off the season not even ranked. I mean, even though they're constantly having 9, 10, 11 win seasons, I think Tulane could come in this game and beat Kansas State. So I'm gonna go with Tulane.
Yeah, Tyler, I agree with you. I like Tulane in the upset. Kansas State. I mean, both these teams, in my opinion, pretty evenly matched. I think it's gonna be a great game. But Tulane, this one of the better Tulane teams we done seen, and I mean, from Ole Miss fans, I mean, they can give us a good fight. So I like Tulane against Kansas State.
All right, next we have week 1 of the NFL, which I'm super excited for. Go Saints. The Raiders are still trash. We play y'all again this year.
We're gonna win.
Okay.
Gonna win.
What happened last time? 24-0.
Gonna win.
Couldn't get past the 50.
We don't care about that.
Steelers beat both of y'all, so it really don't matter.
Pass is pass. Steelers worse out of us all.
Anyways, we have a game in Sao Paulo. I can't pronounce it, but it's in Brazil.
Yeah.
The Packers and Eagles games will be hosted in Brazil, and honestly, I like the Packers. Give me Green Bay in this one.
Honestly, I'm gonna go Eagles, but I don't like that. I mean, I don't like that you said Packers at all, because, I mean, week 1, anything can happen. I mean, My thing about week 1 is your team, you're still trying to find out how your team's going to look. It's the first game of the year. You really don't know what to expect, what's going to happen. I'm going to go with the Eagles, but if the Packers win, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Tyler, you did make a good point. It is week 1. Anything can happen, but I like the Packers on this one. The Eagles, I feel like they just have a better team than the Eagles currently. And, I mean, like you said, week 1, anything can happen, but I really like the Packers in this one.
I mean, the only reason why I'm going Packers is because I really like Jordan Love, and I think he's going to have a MVP type season, in my opinion. And, I mean, even though it's one player, Jason Kelsey was like a cornerstone of that offense.
Oh, yeah, their line has definitely suffered from him deciding to hang up the cleats. And like you said, Jordan Love, he really established himself as an elite quarterback. And I feel like he's just going to continue on the momentum he picked up.
All right, for our last and final pick 'em of the day, we have the Detroit Lions, who people said were a Cinderella team, going to play their former quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and Los Angeles Rams. Give me the Lions. Lions were hot last year. I think they're going to pick up right where they left off. If not only they didn't lose any talent, if anything, they gained talent. And Amon-Ra is fully healthy this year.
Yeah.
He's not playing on a completely torn off the bone oblique. So, give me the Lions. I like Detroit in this one.
Yeah, and I think I like both teams. I mean, I'm really interested to see how Puka Nacua, that offense for the Rams work. But I'm going to give the slight edge to the Lions because I think they didn't lose a lot of pieces. They had some people they didn't want to lose, like Cam Sutton and a couple other guys. But overall, most of this team is coming back, and I think it's going to continue their dominance they ended off last
They
year.
lost Cam Sutton and picked up Teron Arnold in the draft, who I think is going to be an amazing rookie
Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to the Lions.
I like the Rams in this one. I mean, like you said, I mean, it could go either way. Lions, I mean, I feel like they're still going to have a good season. I just don't think they're going to open it up on a win. I feel like the Rams, a powerhouse offense, a great wide receiver room, and I feel like the Lions aren't ready for week 1.
All right, well, oh my gosh, I just realized Jared Goff's on the Lions playing the Rams, and then the Rams are I just realized that both teams play
It's going to be interesting. I think this is going to be a really good game.
Lost to the Patriots.
What are you
You're
talking
not
about?
a Patriots fan. You're not even a Patriots fan.
Yeah, I know. I just like that they beat.
You should be. Your team needs to learn how to be patriotic. And
Oh, Zach, we got better than y'all.
No, you are.
We got better than y'all.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
We got better than y'all.
In the second half of the season, we'll see.
Better than y'all.
Whatever. This has been our pickup segment with Zach,
Cam,
and Tyler.
and we'll see y'all next week. Hey, y'all are not better than us.
Yes, we